what's going on. I had intended to do this for a bit, I just forgot to. And what this is, in this case, is moving the Thursday-Friday stuff for La-Mulana and MS Saga over to up one day. And then have Friday be the day where I do whatever. Probably on screen. And we're going to be starting by going over to the Shrine of the Frost Giants. Because I forgot something there. I think it's a shop. Yeah, on the far left there. What is the way to get there? I think this is... this is now open. And what I forgot to do was this. And I remembered, or rather, when I was testing it, I got killed by the little hit drop there. It's interesting because the snowshoes are not required as a result. Why that skeleton? And Saitama here has the one of the necessary items. And it doesn't have an immediately obvious impact, but it is, of course, necessary. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna do a single fairy run. Something that I had forgotten that I saw when I was actually doing a fairy run is that the fairies are in a static order this time around. That doesn't mean that I'm any good at actually doing these. And even though we don't have the weapon fairy, it is still in the rotation, so to speak. And this is the item fairy. And the best way to do this is to come over here and drop down this. This was a breakable. Come over here and just break these pots. You'll want to kill some of these things just to make it easier. Once you get enough things broken, it's faster to use the knife. And really all I'm trying to do here is get above the get enough for the 2 items I want to grab before hitting up the underworld. They're not necessary. They won't actually be usable this time around. But it means I won't have to remember to get them later. Because if you remember, we have seen a total of 3 items? And since we don't have the fairy anymore, we've seen a total of 3 items for more than 1,000. There is the one in Icefire Treetop, which we don't have enough for. There is the one in Hall of Malice, and there is the one in the Immortal Battlefield. Immortal Battlefield being the harp, I think. Regardless, it's one of the 2 we have the money for. And it's right down here. And of course, the description says it's probably not going to be Orpheus's. Where the hell was Orpheus? Was he? I don't think it was Heaven's Labyrinth. That's what my brain's saying. So I guess I do think it is Heaven's Labyrinth. Oh yeah, I think it's this one on the top right. This is, well, this isn't a necessary hint, but it is a big hint. Now, okay. Let's go over to the Icefire Treetop and see about that shop run by a pig. Damn it. I was actually very lucky not to get smashed there. So, the pig sells Enga Musica, and it's no longer 1,500. It is, though, necessary. Not immediately, but when we come across the Orpheus's wife, we will need to play the Song of Paradise. I don't remember. But... well, this is going to go poorly. Eden, I think. Yeah, whatever. I think we can go back to Heaven's Labyrinth and talk to Orpheus again, and he'll give us a better hint. Or he might just say that, you know, it's the Song of Paradise again. Oh, Eurydice? Yeah. And so heal up, save, and I will show off my favorite glitch. It's my favorite because it's dumb as hell. It requires us to go to the Dark Star-Lord's Mausoleum. If I had realized that the Heaven, Sun, Earth, Fire? Heaven? Whatever the fuck it is. If I had realized that the second one had worked, I was going to show it off last time. That was actually the reason why I was so disappointed that I didn't... It didn't look like it worked. It did travel up, I just didn't notice it. I think it didn't visibly work, and so I was confused by it. Because the bust of Mimir was still lit up. I fucked it up. And so you might be thinking, oh, well, he's just going to show a way to get past that thing, right? I mean, we can't do anything past there. I mean, I know the puzzle solution. And if I had the stuff for the puzzle, we could do that. That's not the issue. No, I don't want to do this because doing this out of order makes certain things very confusing. And you shouldn't do this out of order anyway. No, you see, you can just hold this, and for some reason he doesn't bite you. Also, for some reason, if he is in that location, you don't get killed by that. I'm just going to go someplace where I can get killed. Because I don't want it to have broken. And I know that there's this lovely pillar here. And I wasn't 100% certain if I'd saved. But yeah, that one's probably my favorite just because of how dumb it is. But now we are off to the underworld. Corridor of Blood's the easiest way. Well, okay, Corridor of Blood is the only way I have to access the underworld right now. I still like how Lamisa grabs her hat while she's falling. It's a little touch, but it's good. Also, one of the tablets that I ran across while doing stuff last time, it kind of makes obvious that one of the sides here is fake. And of course, this is dangerous and stupid. Because, well, what can I do here to escape? The answer is die. That's why you don't come over here. I think I've pulled that off exactly once so far on stream. Not a big deal, but something I... Oh. Oh, that's... Anyway. But yeah, I noticed that path last time when I was looking through the video, because I was certain there was something I'd missed. Those spikes are... You can't see them. So, Chalice, the Grail, the Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard. I think that's the Vajra, so that I guess that is necessary. The Lunar Breastplate. I think that used to say breast mount, and made it more obvious it was the Gale Fibula, I think. The Rustic Clothing, which is the pot. The Golden Wings. Oh, the wrist guard's probably the claws. I don't know why that would be called wrist guard, though. The Golden Wings, which I believe is the feather. Something repurposed, which I believe is the anchor, and the Glove of Power, which is the pushing stuff. And so Nettie provides the major and necessary clue. Okay, this is talking about another of the gods of creation. You guys are more dangerous when you come from their backsides than the front. We don't have any way to get to the other side here, I don't think. And that guy takes 1,000,000 points of damage. Duat Room and the Room of Judgment go hand in hand. No life can be guaranteed to those who do not possess the Proof of Judgment. And that would be Amat's Feather, I think. Possibly something else. We've run into the clues talking about the Proof of Judgment before. You guys hurt a lot. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just get the fuck out. Because I want to not lose the I should probably actually look at what I am teleporting to, rather than just teleport to the first thing that has any white in the little picture. It's not even the right color of white. And we are not done. Because we haven't gotten anything, whoops, yet out of there. The underworld has a lot of good info. It's got the puzzle solutions. Clues, really. For basically every puzzle that we are struggling with right now. Since I don't remember if I scanned that. That is Race Vulgar. And I can show this off. It's pretty obvious that it's going to be death of some kind. But I always kind of have some trouble with actually seeing the little crusher traps. Showing them off pretty frequently is just a better way to demonstrate them. And those you need the Alphibula, of course. And that was way too early. Like a screen and a half too early. I know it's not always obvious in the Corridor of Blood. I don't know why those things just don't have a... Oh, fuck you! I think that bat used to be in a different location. What? I was just swinging here because it looked funny. Oh, money, money. And I don't know what's up here. Oh. Well, that tells me what's up there. At least it's not difficult or dangerous to get back here. And once we stop swinging, we can switch over to this. It doesn't prevent... Actually, it might prevent all the damage. I really don't know. Eurydice was turned to stone for breaking the code of the underworld. The last thing she hears is a song close to her heart. The Song of Paradise, played by her husband. Oh, we don't... Do we even have the map for the other side? You know, I don't think we do. So, this is another one of the creation gods that we can show the egg to. And those are enemies I should probably be taking out with the rapier just due to its additional range. Okay, so this is some good info. Talking about that guy. Record it. And I'm trying to avoid taking unnecessary damage, which is why I'm dying all the time. Also, I think that Might be a trap if you go up. How did I miss the bat with that? I was, of course, trying to. And this is one of the areas that really shows off why the thing that eventually gives you immunity to bats is so good. Oh, this is a spot I should have had money for. And hey, would you look at that? It's my doom. And this is one of the more annoying jumps. Not even because of that lady. But I am actually going to use flares to get rid of this guy. We are a bit too low. I think it was 2. A bit too low on health to be messing around with the possibility of getting knocked off additional times by him. Kinda wish we had the gauntlet. I think it's a gauntlet? Well. Oh, you don't have a double jump if you fall. One of the nice things about the hot suit is you can't use skill fibula. And while what this person said was nice, I'm not going to course, this is a shopkeeper that I don't have money for. Oh, and this time I didn't do the... I mean, I'd say that's kind of overkill on the bat, but honestly, La-Mulana bats deserve it. Last gate to Hell has endured several eras. The gate's decoration was done by Hell's hand. The unadored gates are also gates to Hell. The first gate will take something from your person. Now, so if we could get to the other side of that... we would have access to and of course what we need to have access to that is a single was. Well, I was trying to get through that door. But of course I lost, 100 health to the... 130 health to the actual first enemy we saw in the second area. Spikes doing a percentage just means that they are always awful. Hey, look, I'm back. Why the fuck? You know, I'm not even gonna ask questions about the dumbest shit hitboxes. You might be wondering, okay, so why don't you go around the other side? It's because normally it's real difficult to make that. So of course I make it first try. So yeah, you need to do that kinda quick. So that you're not taking unnecessary damage from the, this guy. That is a clue about something you're not supposed to do. If you're like me, you'll sit there and go, I didn't know I was supposed to come back after doing certain things. That's just saying, after you've had all 7 items taken, don't fight the fucking boss. And drowning yourself doesn't do anything useful. It doesn't take your money or anything, you still need to go to Shenong. Of course, if we had the claw still, we could go through that at the top. But we have access to younger brother of the man who was murdered by the trickster asked the guard Modgut where his brother's soul was to be found. Hel answered, when all weep for your brother, his revival will be permitted. However, the trickster did not weep, and so Hermod's brother did not return. That is actually just straight up a bit of Norse mythology. Svelger. This is the big ol' eagle there. And this is one of the big more useful people we have access to. But we don't really have access to anything else. At least not with 100 and some odd gold. Now, 1 gold, sure. 401 gold, also sure. 301 gold even. But we've done enough fucking about that. The ferries should be back, and if they aren't, that's why I saved. It's the 7th one. If it was to get the key ferry, it's the 9th one. Oh, no, sorry. It's the 5th one, and to get the key ferry, it's the 7th one. Weapon ferry, which... doesn't do any good to break the pot if you're not also collecting it. And so this is, also helpful for seeing that the respawn of most areas is actually just a little bit longer than the time that the ferry lasts. I'm just trying to get a couple more. And that's the thing, it's only certain exits that really work for that. It's interesting that the bottom one does. Okay, it's there. And now I need to get rid of 130 gold. I actually might be able to do that on the surface. And so I'm going to try to get both the Key Fairy and cross Baron's thing. Baron. I used to always pronounce it Karen, but I saw something that called it Sharon. Now I'm considerably less consistent about it. And of course, we do not want to grab any gold. We'll try to avoid killing unnecessarily. Better to run into the bat there. That was the... stop in question. And we get to see the best fairy. Okay, either that was made easier than I remember it, or I just have done it so many times that I got decent at it. Oh, god damn it. I'd forgotten I can't pick up coins. Or I don't want to pick up coins, I guess I should say. So this will slow down the progress a little bit. And I could have saved the Key Fairy that, and then gone over and Shenong in Ancient Chaos, giving him the money. Near as I can tell, there's two puzzles. One related to weights, one related to cash, where you want to not have a whole bunch of it. That's weird. It maybe I didn't. And yeah, I am doing a very dangerous game by actually killing things. But I'm not too concerned about losing the fairy. So that's fine. And now we don't need... Now we don't need to worry about it. And are you ready for him to be lazy? For obvious reasons, I'm not saving in the same spot. Because, of course, it's possible to get yourself stuck here. And so I don't believe we can talk to Eurydice again because she's fucking gone. Now, this does provide us a way to get down to this gate. We need to use the garb. And of course, you may be asking, well, what's the point there? Well, that provides you a way out. Also, Sharon's no longer there, because we can go up here. Meet Vidofner, who, I'd show off, but we can't kill anyway. We will need to kill him eventually. One of the people we met says that he can only be hurt by the... by fire? Something like that. So, you know, a perfectly logical thought is, okay, well, maybe you can hurt him with flares. And notice, we still have access to the Holy Grail this time. Oh, and we can see one of the fake gates. This doesn't always show up. Okay. Oh, no, this is where the talk about the proof of judgment is. Mot's feather is proof of judgment. It lies beyond the Dark Star-Lord's footprint, where the last step is inverted. Now, this is talking about the thing we unlocked via fire. Now, you'll notice Amit, that crocodile head, is... I just realized that I did a pantomimed a crocodile head with my mouth. While I was saying that, I am really goddamn dumb considering I don't have a webcam. And even if I did, that would have been not on screen. So, I'm gonna wait for this to show green again. And you know what, screw it. I can show it off it. This is the best part about still having access to the Holy Grail. Now, if you're thinking, this looks like a trap. Indeed, it does. Svip. This is the buried fortress answer. Do you remember Corona Arsenal? The enemy that we had to kill to get into the area where we got chakrams. That was Svipdagr. So we need to go back there and do Wind, Sea, Fire, Earth. We have all of those, I think. Wind, Sea, Fire. Yeah. This is the statue of the guard dog Garm. Incant the Words of Awakening. Well, I only know of one thing of Words of Awakening. I don't know that it'll work. It didn't. This is Hades. Now, this is the trickster of the second children. Now, it was actually necessary for us to come into here and talk to him, although we don't actually have access to the tomb of anybody yet. And I don't think we can do anything else here. Which means time to heal up and go over and do the Immortal Battlefield. Now, where do we incant those words? I have no idea. Wind, sea, fire, earth. Nope, based off what I know of the location below, let's switch to this for a bit. And what is the fastest way to get back up here? Honestly, I think it might just be come down from the left side of Immortal Battlefield. now we have the ancient battery. Do you remember every place where it's used? I don't, but I remember two. So we have two lights. We have the purple light and the yellow light. And if we went and got the some of the other creation gods, we would have more lights. Oh. The alternate entrance for Ancient Chaos. The one that you can get to through for the Order of Blood. That's probably also a creation god. And there's one in... You know, I really, really wish we could check out the color of the lights and see which god that they had come from. But, where is Heaven's Labyrinth? No, it's one of the blue areas I was thinking. You know, that might just be Heaven's Labyrinth. This is the problem with never taking notes. Wow. Yeah, it is, because it's that, Are you ready to see the best bird? You just saw him. Now, how do you get there? Well... it's a room above. I'm actually just... Now, we've seen hidden rooms before. Obviously, it's not going to be to the left of anything, but we can see here that it's not going to be from above either. And one of the things, and we see that the shape of the map is this big ol' infernal beast. I still don't know. I mean, I had to have theoretically had to have done that, but oh, okay. So, the infernal beast bites into the neck of the colossal dragon, thus binding the two together. And see, this is talking about the eternal prison. To enter the eternal prison, you must defeat the terrible bird Vidofnir. To defeat Vidofner, you need the power of flame. I'm deleting things that I have read. I actually don't know if that's relevant to anything. We have done that. We have done that. I just don't want to be in a position where I'm running out of space. So, okay. We need to find a dragon. I don't remember what any of the maps look like, so... Now, we can tell by looking at this little picture of a Noon, it ain't a dragon. Thankfully, the Grail tablets can show us. The Immortal Battlefield. No dragon. Icefire Treetop. Might be a dragon, but not what we're looking for. Divine Fortress. It's two birds. No dragon. Shrine of the Frost Giants. It's a big winged beast, but it's no dragon. This is looks like two-headed serpent. Takamagahara Shrine. Which I've noticed, by virtue of me stating the name over and over again, I seem to have finally gotten it at a reasonable level of consistency. Where is this? Well, this is more the mouth of the dragon. Also, I don't know what to do. Oh. I think this is probably for, yeah. So is there anything we can do here? No. Okay, so that's not finding anything that way. That's not finding anything that way. And indeed, as I can show here, this isn't the answer. The problem is, we don't really, unless it's sun and moon, we don't have the answer. Oh, actually, I should probably incant that in the prior room, too. So we know we need to get to that. But we have not yet discovered the clues for it. Oh god, what was in the thing to the left? Or if we did, I don't remember them anyway. Oh wait, I think we can... I think we can do some small amount of things in here. Wrong way. Now, I don't know what's in that chest. Now, I believe this enemy can crush us. But yeah, I was thinking that there was going to be a... I can't even think of the term. Oh, that's the clue for Labyrinth of Heaven. A sigil. Seal. That we were going to break behind that because it was glowing. Okay. Yeah, this is off map anyway. So we can't really expect any Now, what I keep expecting is for there to be a weight thing somewhere around here. I'm checking back here as well. Okay. No. I mean, we've gotten a few things about the True Throne, but I believe these are all only really relevant at the end. Because they're talking about after Ragnarok. Okay. I don't think I have anything left I can do here. Right now, anyway. So we got the battery. I'm talking to the elders, see if they have anything. Or rather, I'm talking to the two elders who I seem to recall ever saying anything useful after a very early point. Well, that's weird. Where the hell did Phobos go? Also, even though she was heavily nerfed, I think I'm going to go over and get the cash to get the weapon fairy. And I know I stated that I prefer the knife for actual gathering, but the knife is kind of a crappy weapon. Also, it's weird how Lux seems to be doing poor for enemy drops there. Okay, so I think that's Shrine of the Frost Giants? I really don't remember. Sorry about that. Also, I don't know why sometimes you basically don't take damage from spikes. And now we have all 4 fairies. I'm just healing up real quick before we head over to Valhalla. I'll drop a save. I don't know why I went this route. I guess because I didn't really want to have that much life going into this fight anyway. So yeah, it's pretty easy to see that her damage kinda sucks. Also, this boss sometimes just is impossible to avoid. Now, having said that her damage kinda sucks, she still does make that fight easier than any of the other fairies. And she's easy to acquire. Yeah, I mean, really, all the fairies are easy to acquire, since it's not random anymore. Which also seriously devalues the software combos that give you guaranteed access. Hey, Livy. Let's get the Mjolnir on. Damn it. I got greedy. One of the issues I've been having with fighting this guy is just that his actions seem to be a bit inconsistent. Case in point, why didn't he do the big jump back there? I mean, this guy's easy enough to figure out. But he still feels inconsistent. Because his points seem to be set too far apart. So, I'm pretty sure this is the true throne. Also, I don't know why that went back down. But I also don't think that even if it is the true throne, I don't remember, or I forgot to record the mantra or whatever the hell it was. So all that is a boss down. Mini boss down. I was trying to figure out, there's a little fire at the base of the thing on the right side. That statue. That'll shoot lasers. So, where else has the... Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I can go hit up creation gods with the Egg of Creation. Oh, that's red. I think the easy way to get to the next one is actually Valhalla again. I think I have this set up to walk to the right place. Yep, nope. No, is incorrect. But if I change the location twice. Yes. Oh, I guess I already did this one. Did we get chaos? Yeah, because chaos was purple. Trying to think of any other creator gods we have access to. Other side of Icefire Treetop, there is Amir. Okay, so I guess that was incorrect. I'm trying to think of the other items. Other gods we've seen. So, you know, let's just go back to Ancient Chaos real quick and see which color lights we actually have. That might help me out more than... Okay, so we have red, yellow, and purple. So we need green and blue. I was pretty sure Abzu is blue. What the fuck, game? Oh, and I actually know which one is, I think it's either here or Gate of the Dead, because it's an Egyptian god. I just can't remember where it is. Oh, it's... Stop being dumb. It's down here. But don't... No, it's not. Is it one... Is it over one more? It's up more. Here we go. Oh. Oh, well, let's go back to Valhalla. Let's go back. Was I doing it in front of the correct mural in... I mean, the answer's going to be demonstrably no. If I hadn't been doing it in front of the right whatever, it would have worked. This game's not that buggy. Oops. Okay, so where the hell is the... I just have no idea where anything actually is in the, Would Ancient Chaos have been the steep one from Valhalla, going to the right? Whatever. The way the Ancient Chaos is laid out to me, or just doesn't make sense to me, I should say. Oh, yeah, I have. Maybe I need it closer to his mouth? Fuck this game. Given how far away I was when it came to doing most of them. So, now we have all of these, and it might not make sense how to switch them. But you notice there is a pretty large difference between when blue and yellow, or blue and yellow, blue and red are both on something, and just the purple. To do any of these, we will obviously need to get it in the correct age, which you need to spend weights to do. And then have it go in the correct spot. Now, I have my notes on this from before. I'm not going to do that right now, because the only thing that would provide is mantras and crystal skulls. And while that's useful, it'll be more useful later. Wonder. Just trying to figure out if there was anything I'd missed over there. Also, I don't know why sometimes those enemies just, are able to go into areas where there's not actually floor. So, what we need to look for are mantras. Not mantras, well, not mantras in the sense of actual mantras, mantras in the sense of clues. I mean, really, the big thing is we need the, other part of this. Trying to think about if I did see a tablet for that. I mean, I'm certain I have. I hate when that happens. Second. Is it the footsteps? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter because I can't do all those anyway. Oh, hey, if you do something and then come back, well, I guess after a while the warning for magma just goes away. And I think... Oh. Yeah. And... Oh. I was expecting to die there. That actually worked well for once. Oh. Wonder. Okay, yeah. That makes you just fall. And not give a crap about the stuff there. I was curious about if that did that. But yeah, right now we need to wait a second. I think that might be the Brahma puzzle that it's talking about. So we don't have the things we need to unlock the mausoleum. I know I'm kind of just floating around, but I'm not actually sure which. Pocket. Okay, that's not a gate. Oops. Oh. Oh, and here I can show that you can't get out. I was wondering where the Baylor thing was, though. I can't get out on this side anyway. Now I'm gonna grab a key fairy. Okay. That is the item fairy. And this is the key fairy. Now I don't really have a intended place I'm going. Okay, so that's Brahma. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I can take the key ferry. Maybe, if I'm fast enough. One of the points that pissed me off the most when I played. And you might be wondering, what does that mean? That means we don't have whatever the hell it is. Probably bombs. Break that. Yay. Okay, so... Well... Oh, okay. And pyramid crystals presumably in the pyramid. Part doom and part gloom. And I think the flame bearer bit is a kinda... a joke. Because of course if you have flame, you're gonna get killed. There's gas everywhere. Well, and that's the guy who you can give money to. Oh, apparently I'd forgotten to go back and talk to him. And if the base one is right below this is still green. because even though we did lose an item, because we have the claws still this time, we can get over here. What we need to do to get up here. What's this say? Motherfucker. Yeah, we have all of those. Last gate to hell, where the scythe-wielding death god awaits. His scythe afflicts death upon those who retire along the path. But now we know... Oh, that's... I was gonna say that's convenient, but it's not really that convenient. Quicker just to teleport to, Takamigahara Shrine. Heaven, earth, fire, wind, and sea. Fire. I love the red things sometimes. Of course, I think the safest way to do it is whip from red on top. Yeah. And there are a handful of cog spots. Trying to think of Mortal Battlefield. And I can grab a ferry on the way over. Also, I can talk to Mulbrook, see if she has a clue. Didn't have any good clues for us. think to actually access it, we need to... Oh, fuck you, game. God. That would have been miserable having to back around. Lamp of Time, which we can see has a flame in it now. Well, shit. And this happens after you've done a certain amount of, certain number of things. I'm, in many ways, surprised we don't get hit by lightning for that. Now we meet Giltorio. And the Mulana jewel is important. Unsurprisingly, Moltbrook is saddened by the news. And of course everything's closed. But we can just walk in and... Well, I guess we have something to do in Anoon first before we head back and talk to people. And of course, even the Lokapala are taking interest in Frey and Freya. And I believe that is all she says now. Oh no, she stopped talking. So, socket, thus, would have dissonance. is the clue there. This is why I mean, this one's fairly obvious. This one, though, is probably my favorite of the little prophecies. I believe I have all the prophecies, so that's fine. Let's go up and talk to Giltorio. Village is as close to normal as it would be. And Giltorio has, you know, a fair amount of lot dump. And our equip items and such are doing fairly well. I do want to check one thing. It's over where Burglemere is. Yeah, the Locapala are just becoming everywhere. Okay. Or I could just screw that. Okay, that's not what I intended to check, but I think that's why that guy was there. Oh. Okay. What I was intending to check was the description of Burglemere, which is why I need... Why don't you have a description once you're activated? That is really weird. Because I was thinking his description had a clue. Okay. Oh, that is a lot faster. And that's just backstory on relating to La Meza and Mulbra. Oh yeah, I was going to... check this out. And of course, there's no way to get back up to that. And one of the few places I can think of that we still have things we need to do with stuff. The Hall of Malice. Welcome to the real Hall of Malice. Now, normally these things aren't that difficult. I am just bad. But of course we need to actually get out to use the port now. Which is a, indication that the stakes have risen. I think that is what we need to do next, though. Now, one of the patches seems to have buffed a lot of these bosses, because when I played through it, all of these things had like quarter health bars. Ah, that is a seal we do not currently have. Okay, I don't know why the hell that, it became invincible. But this is, actually a good point. Generally speaking, the races with dissonance were ones that were fighting others. So where would the dissonance for the Gigas come from? And the answer, of course, is an outside source. Well, what's their outside source? Okay. And this is the one that's really kind of unfortunate, because it means we don't have access to leaving via the So yeah, we'll need to eventually do all this stuff. Now, of course, one of the nice things is, I believe... Oh, no. I am incorrect about that one, too. We need to do... We need to do several of these bosses in a row. And obviously I am not equipped to do it. Not in the sense of I don't have the gear or something, in the sense of it requires somebody who's better, who is going to play this better than I will to do it right now. What else is there? And I don't even remember what the prize for getting through the Hall of Malice is. So. Actually, though, that is going to be it for this time. It's a little bit shorter episode, but I'm struggling a bit too much to really keep it going, so I will be back tomorrow with some MS Saga, clearing up some of the endgame optional stuff.